am going to explain the task 6.1p, Authentication and Authorization. Today I am going to explain each and everything that I have used in this task and how I have completed this task. So now I am going to explain each and everything about this task. So basically in this task I have implemented the basic authentication, user management, role based authorization, password hashing. So these I have implemented in this task. Now we are going to see our code section here. Firstly I am going to tell you that I have used the Azure Data Studio to add the user table in the database SIT331. So now in the SIT331 database we have three tables: map, robot command and user. So now we are going to see the code section, like the user model .cs. This is the user model.cs file. It defines the user model class, which represents a user in the system, and like we can say ID, a unique identifier for the user, email, the user's email address which is required, first name and last name both are required. After that, password hash, the hashed version of the user's password which will stored securely. After that, description, this is an optional field for the additional user information. Role, like the user's role, which can be admin or user. After that, create data, modified data. This is the timestamps for when the user was created and the last updated. After that, this class is used to map user data between the application and the database. Moving to the next file, login model.cs. This file it defines the login model class, which is used to handle login requests, and it has two properties: email and password. The user's email here the user's email address, and here is the user's password. Actually, this class is used to map login data from the client to the server. Now moving to the next file, user data access.cs, and it contains a method to interact with the user table in the database. And here you can see that get all users. It retrieves all users from the database. After that, you can see get user by ID. It retrieves a user by their ID. After that, here you can see, then add user. It adds a new user to the database, and it asks for email, first name, last name, password hash, description that I have told you earlier. After that, update user. It updates an existing user's detail. Moving to the next, delete user. It deletes a user by their ID. Which ID we can insert there, it will delete that user by their ID. So these methods uh, use the PostgreSQL and the npgsql library to execute the SQL queries. Here you can see npgsql library. Moving to the next file, usercontroller.cs. This file it contains the API endpoints for user management, and here you can see the get all users. It retrieves all users. Get user by ID. It retrieves a user by their ID. It this register a new user, and after that it updates an existing user's detail, and we have to use put request in this. After that here we have to use delete request. It deletes a user by their ID. So here we are moving to the next file, basic authentication handler.cs. This file handles the basic authentication for the API, and we can see that the handle method you can see properly. The handle authenticate as sync method decodes the authorization, and the header validates the user credential and checks the password hash. Here you can see. After that in this file, it is working like, if the credentials are valid, it creates a claims principal. After creating it creates a claims principal with the user's details and role. You can see properly here. And if the credentials are invalid, it returns a 401 unauthorized response. So this class ensures that only authenticated users can access the protected endpoints. You can see clearly. Now we are moving to the program.cs file. This is the program.cs file, and it configures the application and enables authentication and authorizations. So here we can see like builder service, it enables basic authentication using the basic authentication handler. After that, moving further, here It defines the role based policies uh, like admins only and users only. Here that these enables authentication and authorization middleware. This file ensures that the application uses the authentication and authorization system that we have implemented. Now, moving to these two files. Actually, these both files are I have added like I have added the authorize attribute to protect the endpoints. Uh, like here you can see like admin only, that only user with the admin role can access this endpoint. Here you can see user only, like only authenticated users can access this endpoint. This ensures that only authorized users can perform certain actions. So here is our local host, like we have run this and we have mm, browsed this. Here you can see the map table, robot commands table, users table. Here is the schemas. So you can see properly. Like here you can try it out, execute it. Like we can add id1, you can see the response. So you have successfully seen the tables properly on the Swagger user interface. So this is my entire task which I have done, and I have explained very well that how I have done this task and which what things I have used to complete this task. So thank you.